20 questions.
Of course, yep.
Let me see your piece of paper. Since Steve, you did it last time, I got y'all.
All right. So rules
All
again,
right.
it's got to be a utensil used in the workplace, in the kitchen, or just any restaurant.
Any utensil?
Utensil, equipment, anything you would use.
Okay.
in a
Yeah. First time it was a
restaurant.
blender.
Ooh.
Second time it was a ticket printer. Last one was a steel wool
Oh, can I
And-
get one?
Hold on, and there was another one.
carrot peeler.
And then it was Caterpillar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to try some us?
Huh? Yeah. After you, I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh no, we
No,
just do
we
one.
just do one.
Oh, okay, never mind then. You got it.
Come back
Alright.
next time, so you can definitely do it.
Yeah, next show?
Yeah.
Where?
For sure.
Mhm.
I would never get
Alright.
gas wet for, son.
Who would not have?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one.
Right.
So we know that's gonna be that, huh?
Alright.
Don't worry, guys. Once you watch more of these shows, you'll realize typically the server outsmarts both the cooks.
Never.
It's not too
Not
hard
once.
if you've ever worked
Not
at a
once.
restaurant.
Yeah, I would stomp every server I have had on here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, y'all got really poor judgment for your servers. In the average workplace, not giving the pretty servers you have to bring customers in, the servers who actually do their job well, generally like 10 to 20 times the IQ of your average cook, just in general.
What kind of cooks you been working with, guy?
Both of y'all to say.
I actually haven't worked with me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I haven't.
Yeah,
But
it
we
was
just found that out the other day. Like, y'all never actually worked together.
yeah, it was during those dark ages.
Yeah, it
and
was
shit.
during the dark age.
Yeah,
That's what we call the time Pat wasn't there.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just what you called the time you went without getting your car registered for like 3 years straight. Still trying to
Right,
work
yeah,
every
yeah.
day.
Nobody said we talking about that, alright? Alright?
By the way, if anybody with, the government is watching this,
Yo,
check out his registration.
I'm gonna need
Hold
y'all
on,
to chill,
somebody
bro.
pull back his W2s
Like, yeah.
real quick.
Hey
No,
man,
yeah, the government don't need to worry about me. My name's Ace.
Bro,
Like, yo,
hold
look
up.
me up.
I'm a server telling people to look at W2s and check back in on tax
Yo, that's
records.
irony
You
right
know
there.
that's dumb as hell.
Hey, is it though? If you actually pay your shit, then
Yeah, of course, I'm paid it every
yeah,
year.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, you
Claim
pay your
every
shit,
dime.
right?
Yo, of course.
Yeah.
I definitely claimed a month of unemployment this year. I'm definitely filing my taxes in February. You got it. Fucking right.
Damn. I wish I would have thought something up earlier.
Bro, the
Fuck it.
first time I filed my
Fuck it.
taxes as a server, I owed $4,500 that year that I didn't expect to owe.
ain't that some bullshit?
And I had taken precautions too. I had made charity donations and had the receipts for everything. I had bought a vehicle and outright paid for it, so I got the whole tax break from that and everything. And it was still $4,500 they wanted me to pay. So understand, February is great for every other job. If you work in the service industry, front of house in any capacity, and you're honest, tax season sucks ass. This year, however, I filed my own taxes on TurboTax, and they let you change whatever you want. So I did great.
Whatever you want.
It might have taken an
I've been
extra
using
2 weeks to get my
TurboTax since I
refund,
was
but
16-year-old, and I have always got my money back.
oh,
Hell,
that's
plus.
$1,600, $7,600 I paid this year in federal. Damn right.
Yeah, if the IRS is watching.
It was smudged. I
didn't
couldn't
say
see nothing.
anything.
Yeah.
I did not say anything to incriminate myself. Alright.
Nah, Ace, you gotta get fucked up.
Yeah.
His full name is Ace McSmuggles.
Ventura.
You can look him
Yo,
up.
I'm gonna need you to chill, bro. Like, I'm gonna need people not look me up, alright?
Comment below if you want Ace's full.
No, that's
This
why.
is Steve
That's why I'm
Irwin
just
Jr.
Ace, alright? Like, y'all should not know what my name is.
Nor
Alright,
mine.
If your
so
last name
first
was
shit.
McSmuggles and I
Oh, what?
didn't make fun of you your entire life,
Like some
Like,
guy's
yo,
name.
my parents
comic
hated
name.
me, okay?
The
Like,
only
let's just
reason-
get that off the
the
bat.
only reason
Like,
he's
my
this
parents
big-
hated me.
only reason he's this big is because of constant bullying and the need for
Exactly.
survival.
Y'all seen that meme, alright? So, your question.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, you got your thingy?
Yeah, I got my thingy.
Word. Can I cut myself with it?
Not unless you have, like, really soft hands.
Not unless they're really soft hands.
So I'm just saying no.
No. But if I like grip the hell out of it where like a cardboard
Is that your
box
second
cups
question?
me. No. I was just trying to clarify. You gave me a vague ass answer.
Yeah, I mean, I said no.
I heard. You didn't actually say no.
I
You
mean-
said I'll assume no. You said some
Yeah.
vague
I
bullshit.
mean, alright, how about this? I just
So
say
we'll
no.
go with no. Cool.
You say no, okay. So is this item or only comprised of metal?
Yes.
Only comprised of metal.
Damn, they might get this one. Something metal in the kitchen. Who would have thunk it?
I wasn't even assuming it was in the kitchen yet, but thank you.
I mean, kitchen, restaurant, whatever.
No, but now I know where it specifically is.
Is it though?
Is this
Am I trying to
vegetable?
throw you off?
No, like I said, the average IQ of the cook being 1/10 of a server. I don't think so.
I don't know what kind of cooks you're working with, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like you work with some
You remember
dumbass-
who made cherry pepper soup?
oh, well, that guy.
That's the kind of cooks I'm used to working with.
Hell, bro, I shit you
All right,
not.
yeah.
We already talked about him like 2 videos ago.
Yeah.
But what kind of cooks have you worked with? Man, come on.
Hell, but that is the IQ of a lot of them. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Is this used specifically on vegetables?
No.
Is it used specifically on fruit?
Nope.
Alright. Just in case, like, yeah, tomato is technically a fruit. Like,
What would you use specifically on tomatoes and not any other vegetable at all?
tomato core.
Fair.
Yeah. Comprised only of metal. It will only cut you if you have soft hands. Cannot be used. It's not used on fruits or vegetables.
Specifically. Or exclusively, rather.
Or exclusively, yeah.
And it's always made of only metal.
No, you just say it's made of metal.
Comprised entirely of. So like there isn't a plastic grip, there isn't a guard, there isn't, those kind of things. So right now, mostly what I'm thinking.
I was thinking like a grill. I was thinking a grill scraper because sometimes those are only made of metal, but they do have plastic grips on them, so that can't be it. And I would say steel wool, but that's not gonna be it because that was in 2 nights ago.
Metal grill scraper.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I didn't say.
He said, unless you just have an all-metal grill scraper.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because there are ones that have metal.
No, I'm saying.
You know what
grill
is my question, right? Is it a grill scraper?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't ask that question.
Yeah, not until like that.
Yeah.
Does this ask like
Is
Is it used on a grill?
No. Hold on. Kind of.
kind of?
Not a flat top, specifically a grill.
Oh no.
Good to
It's
know.
not used on a grill.
But possibly a flat top.
A couple things come to mind. You know how some of those metal 6 pans have kind of like sharp edges to them, almost like a really fresh one. I'm thinking something like that. Not it's comprised.
Is this you? Sorry, it's your
That's
question.
my question. Does this thing hold liquid?
Anything can hold a small amount of liquid. Used for storage, maybe?
Is this designed to hold liquid?
You can use liquid.
It can.
Hold liquid.
I mean, soaking a thimble and soaking a shot glass
Yeah, but shot glass and thimbles.
can hold liquid. It still fits.
I
in
guess
the
yeah,
question.
and it's middle, yeah, and all that shit.
So far, this works.
I mean, technically.
Not a question.
But,
Yeah,
even with soft hands, you can't cut yourself on this. No.
With enough effort, anything can
Yeah,
break skin.
anything can cut.
Fair point.
It's,
I personally have seen skin opened up by those super safe, super foamy dodgeballs they gave to public schools after they got rid of rubber balls.
Hold on.
Those
what?
are still broken skin.
Wait,
I don't believe that.
Oh, no. So we had senior gym. So
What the fuck is that?
you're a senior and you get to go to gym class still.
Oh god.
And because I went to a
that was
small
an option?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had that.
So I went to a
That's it.
country ass school and there was only one gym to really use. So a lot of times the seniors got mixed in with the freshmen.
Okay.
And if you have the senior pitcher for the baseball team take one of the smallest foam balls, compress all of the air out of it, and then throw a fastball directly into a 13-year-old freshman's face, you are going to break skin. And he's going to cry. And it's going
And
to
you
be
will
pretty
laugh.
funny when you're a kid. Yeah.
Okay. You know, I didn't even want to go. Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
amazing. It was so great.
One of those once in a lifetime moments you wish you can catch on film.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure security guard probably has it on somewhere on loop.
For sure.
Could this item be moved? Would this item be used to store things in the walk-in and on the line?
Yes.
I think it still can be a 6-pan.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
asking-
I'm trying to keep in that range and bigger because normally you don't put like a ramekin in the
Yeah.
walk-in.
You don't. Well, you can actually. A lot of what I've prepped ramekins do, plastic ramekins do go on the walk.
Yeah, but it's all metal. The metal ones are fancy for front of house, so it wouldn't be that.
Very true.
Are you saying that to be a dick? I don't like your tone of voice. I don't. Let's see. Alrighty, sorry, your question. So we know it's made entirely of metal.
Mm-hmm.
It can only cut you if you apply a dick ton of force.
Or a soft scan.
It can store liquid
Mhm.
and it's used for storage purposes on the line and in the walk-in. So I'm still really thinking a 6-pan type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If not, go for a size type question. Let's try to limit down so we're somewhere between ramekin and 5-gallon sauce pot.
Okay. Can this object hold up to a gallon of liquid or anything?
Nope.
Cannot hold to a gallon. Okay, so that's no 3rd pans.
Mm-mm.
So it's looking like a 6-pan or a metal.
6-pan or smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, we could honestly still have a ladle.
That's very true.
Because a ladle could still be in any container in between reaching to.
And large.
That and it can be sometimes used on the grill.
Mm-hmm. Because you ladle in oil and everything else.
Oil, some soup, some special items.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My question.
Think. And we are at 8.
I know.
Oh no, I'm letting the viewers know.
Oh.
I ain't worried about you.
Look, they're smarter than cooks. They can count.
I mean, some of them are cooks.
You poor thing. Do better. Go to the front of the house.
Who has hurt you, sir?
So I recently got dumped by a girl who was a cook.
Oh, you didn't know.
Still going through a lot.
Somebody's gonna be looking for you, bro. Like, yeah. What the
really
fuck
broke my
you
heart.
telling about cooks?
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Again, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share all the hate. Hashtag make people sad 2020.
Hate.
I mean, fuck it. It's worked for everybody else. Maybe I'll get famous off of it too.
Never know.
Honestly, at this point, it could honestly be a Red Bull. As prevalent as those are, or any energy drink, as prevalent as
Not used on a
prevalent as they
grill.
are.
Not used on a grill.
I mean, shit, it helps me use a grill. I don't,
But
I don't know how
I mean,
abstract
he
you want to
ain't
be.
wrong.
I want to say like this. It's like it's my go, right?
No, me.
I would ask if like it has a handle.
That's what I was thinking. I wanted to
Because
ask
like,
if it.
because if it doesn't, that's not a ladle. Then it would just be a 6-pan or a can of some kind.
Yeah, so, but I want to make this specific enough, so he can't be an asshole.
What? Me be an asshole? What?
Yeah, that's never happened.
Is it
Yeah.
for the purpose it's intended for use? Is it like an in motion thing that you move, or is it a stationary thing that you move things in and out of?
That's a yes or no question, bitch.
Oh, true. You yes or no. Fair. Yeah, word. Does it have handle or handles?
That's still not a yes or no question.
Does it have handle apostrophe S?
Okay. No.
It does not have any kind of
No.
I was just making sure if I asked if it have a handle, you're like, no, it has two.
I mean,
I've known you long enough to know you're an asshole. Like,
what? Again?
you
Me
choking
an
on your
asshole.
own spite.
Me an asshole.
Bro, I know your ass gets jealous of the amount of shit that comes out your mouth. Don't play with me.
Yo, next question, bro.
You ain't know 20 questions turns into roast Q real quick. Alright, so it's all metal. It's used on a grill. It can hold a gallon of liquid. It goes in between the line and the fucking walk-in or reach-in or whatever, and it does not have any sort of handle. Like
And
designated handle. Anything has a handle if you...
It cannot hold up to a gallon of liquid.
Yeah, can hold a gallon.
So I'm thinking, yeah, it's got to be like a metal 6-pan of some sort, or...
What? No, because what if it's just one of those salt and pepper shakers?
What are you talking about? Oh,
Seasoned shakers type thing.
seasoned shakers?
Because those don't have to have handles. For some obscure reason he could think of, it could go in a reach-in.
Or it just...
Or it has cheese.
Or once had a handle and got knocked off many years ago.
As so often they do when you're trying to take the lid off of those, because the soft aluminum handles just rip off.
So nothing liquid gets put in there, and we know it cannot hold up to a gallon of liquid. Does object exclusively hold dry ingredients?
Exclusively? No.
No, but it can hold dry or wet. Damn.
Yeah, that was a tricky question.
I know it's not a 6-pan.
Well, wait, no, because if it's a shaker, we don't put liquid things in a shaker. So
That's fair. Okay.
So it's not
that'll
a shaker.
take that out.
So it's not a shaker.
And we're halfway done.
Yeah. 10 questions, Snape.
Let's see. Is it used in the process or to cook things? Like,
No.
is it a part of the cooking process
Not.
in any facility aside from simply storing things?
I mean, cooking is such a broad.
Since we know it's not on a grill, is it used in any cooking on a flat top or a saute station?
I would say
Cooking, not keeping warm, not preserving, strictly
so
to
no.
cook.
No.
No, it's not used to cook.
Yeah,
Not
that's what
used
you.
to
Yeah,
cook.
way off your phrasing. Yes. No.
But strictly on a flat top or saute station. So it could be used to cook in a microwave.
No, it's only metal.
Yeah, and IQ of cooks.
Seriously, like you got some fucked up cooks.
The
in your
one
life.
cook is what it sounds like.
Bro, I feel like somebody did you bad, bro.
Did you-
I work.
Like,
Okay,
did you
no,
over-
I have worked with a heavy, excessive amount of alcoholic cooks.
I mean, who's
That's
not
just-
alcoholic?
Like
At one point,
mad
another.
drunk halfway through the shift at work.
That's
Like he comes into work sweaty and shaky, and halfway through the shift, he's super funny and happy about everything. And by the end of the shift, he stumbles over invisible pans. Like he's just falling everywhere.
Okay, never mind.
That's gonna be
I've
fun.
worked with a lot of drunk cooks.
Yeah,
Usually they
I'll
just
fire
get
all
moved. No, they just get moved to dishwasher because we need a dishwasher.
Fair enough.
That's fair enough.
Fair enough. That
And no
works.
matter how drunk you are, you can still run an automatic dishwasher.
Yeah.
Short of being passed out drunk. Even then.
I mean, like, what the fuck you mean?
Wait for it to stop. Back
you
up.
literally spray some dishes and you push them through.
Oh no, that's still easy to fuck up though.
Alright, so not used for cooking on a flat top or a
And we're at
saute pan.
11 people.
So we took out
So hopefully y'all at
all
home
pans.
are
So
like,
it's not
We
a
took out
listening.
any cooking ware
And think
because there's
you
no
have the
handles.
answer.
We
But
took
you
out
probably don't.
any
Because
pots. Any pots or pans are out of the
Making
question.
sure-
No pots, no
Any
pans.
cooking
I'm not
utensils
giving
are
out
out of the
any
question.
hints. No hints at all.
It's not sharp. So,
It's not sharp in any way.
Well, I mean,
It's not sharp in a conventional sense.
whether there's a will, there's a way. It is sharp, but no other status it is sharp.
Same way this wooden coaster is sharp. So it's not a pot. It's not a pan.
It's not a
It
shaker.
could be a baking tray, because that can't hold a gallon. But a metal sheet pan absolutely fits everything else we need, because we haven't asked a damn question about ovens.
Mm.
I don't think this can cut anymore.
But no cooking.
Huh? You don't think that could cut?
No.
Word.
Challenge
Hold still and let
accepted.
me pitch it.
No.
This can break skin.
That's a different segment.
Yeah.
We'll do that next week. Maybe.
Where 2 cooks, 1 server takes on bears. Comment whatever you want them to do, and I'll pressure them into doing it. Whatever the most ridiculous thing you can think of. I really want to see Steve here drink a gallon of milk in 30 minutes, because that sounds fun.
I can do it.
You physically cannot.
Hold
I'm
on.
excited to watch him try.
Wait, what?
A gallon of milk.
Yeah, you really think you can do that?
I've done that multiple times. Yeah, I love it.
Perfect. All right.
Hold
Anybody
on.
comment that you want him to
If
do
we
this?
get
I'll
five-
do
if we get 5 comments saying
What? That's no. We get more than that in the last video. 15 comments. 15 comments.
15
No,
comments.
Challenge.
5 specifically to you drinking
Yo.
milk.
No, we had more on the
Butter
last
Bug?
things. Yeah. So 15 comments saying he chugs a gallon of milk.
No, we didn't
Under
say
30
chug.
minutes.
We
Alright.
said drink.
And
Drink
drink,
30
yo,
minutes.
Drink a
drink
gallon
a
of milk.
gallon of milk in 30 minutes
So the next video, I'll have a gallon of milk and a glass of right here.
We'll
I'll
have
keep
2
drinking the
videos
whole
out.
thing.
before the end of the week.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
And
because
I will do it
it's-
with a smile on my face. And if I lose, I'll have to finish whatever milk I can't finish.
No. If you lose and you throw it back up, you still have to finish the gallon of milk.
Let me still have to finish the gallon of milk.
Well, yeah, if I throw out, that's easy. Oh, yeah.
No. Even that milk. All of the milk
I have
must
to
be
drink some
consumed.
milk.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I don't think you can do all that.
Fuck that.
So
No, but,
whose turn is it?
Even numbers is him because
Yeah.
I started us off. So we're down to a 6-pan, a baking sheet, a casserole dish, because none of those have handles. They're all comprised of metal, and they all fit the bill for what we're going with. What else could we possibly have? Go for a shape. Go for circular, rectangular, or something like that.
Like a cup or something.
Go for circular, rectangular. Let's see if we get a little closer.
Is this object rectangular or squared?
Usually,
Usually.
in most common sense.
No.
It's not rectangular. Okay, so it might be a metal cup used for like mixing up eggs or milkshakes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of those do have like a sharp edge on it if like it came out of the factory fucked up, or some guys like just slamming it down. So that could cut you if you have enough. It's not actually used to cook.
But is that used to store anything in a walk-in?
You could, if you really wanted to, you could store something in there.
Fair.
You're not probably supposed to, but you can.
No.
Yeah, no.
No. We're also giving out cooking tips while here with 2 cooks and a server.
Same as a cooking and was a server too. For 4 years. No one knew.
Again, y'all were asking about the general IQ of cooks, I know.
So sure one.
Yeah, why'd you already mark 13 off when I didn't ask a fucking question?
Yeah, we're at 13.
Yeah,
No,
but I didn't say
Yeah,
anything
but
yet.
you were about to. Hurry the hell up.
So actually say something at 13.
Oh.
This guy rushing us and shit. Like, come on,
I
man.
thought
hurry
he
up.
was getting nervous.
He is. Like,
I'm
fuck, they're
getting
narrowing it
nervous.
down.
Y'all taking forever.
It's
to
the
ask
game of
y'all
Battleship all
Yo,
over
you're acting
again.
like this is
Who
that
wants to
hard.
be a millionaire?
I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
this is gonna be exactly.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's going like, yeah, it's technically this, but
Maybe.
Alright. Some asshole
so
idiot.
it's not round,
Maybe.
rectangular, or square.
so no 6 pans, no sheet pans.
No casserole dishes, no nothing like that. I'm even saying a muffin pan comes off rectangular overall. So I'm
Does
just yeah, the overall shape of it. If you were to see a silhouette of a fucking muffin pan,
That's
is
definitely rectangular.
No, I know.
Do we need to revise any answers? Are you good?
We're good.
Alright.
Continue. Yeah, I just like fucking with y'all.
Do you know the muffin pan? The muffin?
Swear to God, it's a goddamn Red Bull. At all.
Not square or rectangular, but it's used for storage of liquid or dries
On the line or in the walk-in.
on the line or in the walk-in.
No cooking. But it's not used to cook.
On a flat top
Oh.
or
Hope somebody out there actually has like a similar idea of what it is.
alright.
It can hold. It doesn't hold a gallon,
Is this specific item?
or it can't hold a gallon.
This specific item, is it seen on the line at your job?
No.
No? Never, not once? Okay. So, y'all don't have it, and I'm still supposed to know what it is. Okay.
Whoa, wait, let me ask this. have I ever used it? Period.
No.
So it's something it's something he just come across at some point in his life.
That we're supposed to figure out.
Yeah, that's exactly what this game is. So like,
Right.
there's a lot of people out there that hasn't played this or haven't been in a restaurant.
But typically,
yeah,
I mean, it's a
we're-
commonplace
yeah,
item.
Yes, it's commonplace items. I'm not going to give y'all something that's dumb crazy.
But that doesn't happen at your restaurant and that he's never used ever in his life. But no, it's not dumb crazy, and it's super common.
So none of my restaurant experience can help me in this, basically.
Nobody said that. I mean, yeah.
I've never used it.
Just because you haven't used it doesn't mean you can't come up with an idea of what it is.
Is it circular?
Circular in the sense of a circle, or in the sense of an item that has circular features.
Like a round.
I
lid or
don't
something.
want it to be a ball. That's not what I'm asking.
What is at a restaurant that
I'm
has
not
a
asking if it's a
ball
sphere. I'm asking if in any way
It has
it is
It's
circular.
Is it round? Is that what you're asking?
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. It has round features.
It has
It has-
round features. What the?
But no handles. And it's not used for cooking on flat tops, grills, or saute. But it is on the mind and in. Is it a fucking fan? That's not a real question.
It's
It's
not a
his
real
turn.
question. Yeah, it's totally his turn.
And that's not used for cooking. I mean, it facilitates cooking. I don't know how ridiculously specific you're getting with this, but
It can't hold a gallon of liquid, so. And you can cut yourself if you have a sharp. So it might actually be a fan then.
nah, but it's not.
Only compressed metal, yeah.
Somebody out there got this.
Yeah, nobody fucking sitting here.
Yeah, I have 4 questions and a guess.
Heard. Is it moved often? Like, is it
I love
something you use?
Love it when he
with your
gets to at
hands?
least 15.
Like again, I got nothing. Like everything I've ever used for cooking, I can understand. Okay, there's a reason why that's there, and therefore interchangeable with other items.
So wait, he's never used it. Have y'all come across it though? Because just because you didn't use it doesn't mean you haven't seen it.
Not because I've only seen what I've used.
I mean,
I've never been to like a restaurant expo. Or
no,
like,
but even if
anything
it's
that.
like a, even if it's the part. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't.
Like I've seen a catalog or something like that. I've never.
Not seen the catalog, but something that's in a kitchen that you don't necessarily ever touch.
Like I went to an interview one time and saw it just like hanging out there or some shit. Like
Or like a dial knob.
I've used dial knobs though.
Or like a temperature reader.
Or like a thermometer and shit.
Yeah, like anything like that
Got
still
plastic.
almost fits these. You see it in a reach in and on the line.
But only comprised of metal, and thermometers have glass on them
Ah,
and
Or
mercury
plastic.
or plastic.
so it is strictly only metal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not an egg ring. That's the only other thing I can think of.
Or a hash bone ring.
It has a whole liquid.
Does not hold liquid.
Egg holds liquid.
Or,
Egg ring holds liquid and holds solids.
I mean, with another component.
So it's okay. So self-comprised can
And-
still hold
yeah.
things.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have a handle, so it can't be any sort of pot or pan or anything of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
But it does have circular components. Yo, what's some kind of pole that might be used in some grill somewhere? I got you. It's that fucking stick that people scoop pizzas out of brick pizza ovens with. It's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Even though essentially the entire thing is a handle.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Would y'all like a hint?
Yeah.
Sure.
You can put it in your hand.
But it doesn't have a handle.
I didn't say that.
But
Or
you
no,
did.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
It fits
There you
inside
go.
your hand.
Yeah, I'm saying. You're saying that it's in your hand, that it needs to have a handle. It doesn't need a handle to be in your hand.
Okay.
What? Alright, yeah, I'm waiting on your next question.
Your question.
Come up short here. Because
I still just want to say ramekin.
metal ramekin. I've used metal ramekins before. He knows I've used them before.
And it's something you've never used,
Yeah,
which means I clearly have never used it in the kitchen.
yeah. So it's something neither of us have ever used. We have to figure out, given the parameters we've been given, which
The whole inside of a steamer tray.
yeah. Oh nope, that can hold liquid.
Yeah. Fuck.
A
strainer?
maybe a metal 6-pan with holes drilled in it. I don't know, like bottle opener. Bottle opener? Only made of metal? No.
No, because you wouldn't see that in the walk-in for anything.
I mean,
anything.
you would if you have alcoholics working there, shift drinks and shit,
But it doesn't
True.
hold
Make
anything.
ultras do be disappearing.
and the whole thing's a handle. Yes, I guess that wouldn't be it.
Any more questions? Anyway?
Hold up.
Not my
You're
question.
rushing us, guy.
I'm not rushing you. I'm
Yeah,
just
you're like,
saying.
any more questions?
Has been
Like,
a hot minute
mhm.
since we asked a question.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well, granted,
I'm
trying to
trying to cut down our runtime.
trying to figure out something neither of us have ever used.
I'm trying to up your edit time.
Is yeah.
Like, yeah, you putting more work on me, bro.
You put more work on me with your overly specific bullshit.
At least everything is
I'm
happening.
trying to
How
stop
could
you.
you say bread
Hell, this
knife?
man said cooks are not very smart. I'm trying
No,
to,
and
yeah,
he's
man.
dumb enough to pick something nobody's ever used or
Yeah.
had any contact with.
Dumb enough.
It's like, hey, what's an element up here at table? Just
Yeah, him
invent
with
it.
his
Like, let's figure that out.
190 IQ over here.
IQ schmike you. That motherfucker, the crackhead who got hired last week might see something he worked in a backwards kitchen with. Like,
Right, bro. Ed from Ed and Nettie gonna see some shit we've never seen before.
Oh,
Doesn't
hands
mean I'm
down.
gonna guess it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally something
Double D
people out
convention
there
up
in the
there.
world have seen.
But neither one of us.
Yeah, neither one of us.
I mean,
we,
when y'all hear this,
essentially we have no chance.
Like, I'm giving y'all a lot of hits right now. Like, y'all gonna feel stupid.
So other people have seen.
No, we're gonna be like,
this.
what the fuck is that then? Like, that's what
No,
we're gonna
then
say.
you're not at all.
And we had to have used it then.
Like I said, no.
Or we're gonna be like, that's a thing? Like,
Maybe yeah.
Just because we've never used it doesn't mean we haven't encountered it.
it's,
Maybe it's just not something that gets used in the sense like that. Maybe it's just something that's an item in a kitchen.
Because I have definitely worked in restaurants where this is used.
Is used.
I've used a pen before.
No, but it is used, but you don't use it.
Cook-
Like it's
you
a.
don't cook with it. And it
Yeah.
has a handle, so that's not it.
Yeah.
It literally fits everything you have said.
Yeah.
Again, if we never used it, we're kind of like really
But
shooting
okay,
the dark.
okay, but in the
Like,
same sense, like you have not intentionally used air conditioning. Like we got to get a little more abstract with it,
Okay.
because obviously this is like a dial on some shit or something. I don't fucking know.
It's gonna be something so weird and abstract.
Yo, can somebody ask a question? We are.
It's not on me to ask questions, dog. You
You
yelling
don't
at
know
the
what
wrong
question to
one.
ask is gonna narrow it down or just confuse us even more. We're
You
just
don't
like,
know that. Maybe y'all haven't really gone after size. Y'all haven't gone after
what do you
actual
mean? It
usage.
can't hold a gallon of liquid. That's its size. It's only
And
gonna.
it fits in your hand.
It can be
and it fits
less
in
than
your
that.
hand.
Something
No.
about that. Less than that, because that's a half
Actually,
gallon.
This kind of fits in my hand.
Exactly. You haven't really fit on size at all.
All right.
Yeah, like
So I
I
guess,
feel like
like,
I'm giving
thermos,
so many hints.
But no, because this has plastic on it. And most thermoses
Yeah.
have plastic on it.
Well, but he's not saying, and that holds more, or at least a gallon.
That's a half gallon right there.
Alright, no, whatever.
Good job, Cook.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, like I'm supposed to just magically know what a half
What?
gallon is.
I mean, you should.
I mean, you own one of these things before.
Yo, just because I own it don't mean I know what's inside.
It said
or
it
how much
on the thing
fits.
when you bought it. Like,
No,
it
I
was a
didn't
half
buy
gallon.
it. I didn't buy it. It
You
was
didn't-
given as a gift.
You didn't get a
Yeah.
little plastic thing on
Like
it?
I said, it was
So you
given
never
as a
actually
gift.
counted it.
You didn't know it's not one of those.
It's
Hold on,
not
calm down,
at all.
calm down.
Alright, we gotta
Like,
figure
we
it
gotta
out.
get a
yeah,
little
this man
serious.
getting
We
mad.
start
He over
asking
here can't
questions.
figure out the goddamn thing.
Because it's something I've never used before. It's
Yeah,
like,
like I
no,
said,
okay, but
like,
you've
yo,
never
he
used it
over
doesn't
here,
mean you
yo,
haven't
Yeah,
encountered it.
just he getting mad over nothing. Like he's
Like
gonna,
just because
he's
you haven't
gonna hear
physically
this,
had it in your hands
and
and made
be
it do
like, damn.
something doesn't mean it hasn't been there
That's
with
the
you
crazy-
for you to see. In the same sense that okay, on a saute grill, you have the big metal plates that hold up the pans. You've never used that for anything. but you've encountered it plenty.
When the building place saute pans and shit, like
Not saute pans. The
Yeah,
grates.
he's just saying in a broader
In a broad sense, like you've never used the grate on a saute grill, but you've encountered it plenty of times.
and I could use it at some point.
You can put things on it, but you've never done shit with it. I think is where we're at this point.
I think that's where he's going at. Like,
The same way that like you use the hood vent system, but like you don't directly do shit to it. It just be a hood vent.
They do be hidden.
It do be hoodin'.
so I guess probably ask, like, does it like use electricity or something? Like,
So it's in the walk-in and yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. These shits just sit here, right? I know all the stuff she brings over here just sits here once.
Right. So it's in the walk-in and it's on the line, right? That was a question from previously.
it's using the
No,
walk-in
you
and
can
line.
use it on the walk-in or you can use it on the line.
And
Correct.
use
Yeah.
to store liquids for less than a
I also
gallon.
can use nope.
It's used to store things. It doesn't have to just be liquids.
Okay, it's things.
It
Use
can
to
be
store
dry shit,
things.
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I guess yeah. Generally, it's not good assuming. Yeah, generally,
Yeah,
you can
this
store
is
liquid.
good.
You can store a solid animal.
Yeah, right?
They're
Pretty solid, dude.
What?
Bro, them free snacks from Lidl be hidden.
Wow.
Alright, so, no, I'm straight.
No, I'm good.
He's too frustrated to eat right now.
I am.
I'm pretty relaxed.
I'm sure you are. I was relaxed yesterday too.
Yeah, but we got your answer though.
I just want to say
You
it.
did, but it's okay. So
Yo, seriously, my runtime on this video is gonna be so high.
Yeah, it is. I'm still on you for a question.
it is. Does it use electricity?
No.
Okay.
No, because it's composed
So it's not- so
strictly of metal,
okay.
which includes the rubber on wires.
No.
It has circular tendencies. It's bi-curiously circular. Circular curious. The sides are straight as a rainbow. Got it. Would it... Bro, is it just a knife sharpener?
No, it's a plastic.
I know it has a handle.
Mm-hmm.
You've used like the metal skewers you make kebabs with, because that's the next thing I was getting at.
And
That's
that's the
not
handle.
technically a handle, and it's entirely comprised of metal.
Yeah.
You said it fits in your hand for the hint. Does it fit completely in my hand? Like, could my hand grasp the entirety of this object?
Like, could you ball it up? That's what you're saying.
Could I reasonably hold and like contain the sides? Like, not the way I hold like a server tray, but could I like hold it like how I hold like a glass?
Correct.
So it's nothing ridiculously big like a piece of equipment or some stupid shit.
Could be aluminum foil. You can hold. It can store things to make a little boat out of it.
But you've used it. You've used it plenty of times. If you've ever worked in any restaurant, you've used a dick ton of aluminum foil.
I usually use plastic wrap.
You've
Usually-
never covered like bacon in aluminum foil before.
Plastic wrap.
Or under the bacon?
Or a plastic lid.
So when you cook your bacon, you'd be putting plastic wrap underneath it.
Oh, when it's already cooked up?
No,
No,
like
when-
when you're cooking it,
When I'm
like
cooking
on
it?
the pan.
Oh, no, I just put it on a flat top grill and let it stick to it and flap it onto a thing.
Whatever. You've used aluminum foil for shit. Like it's regularly used in a workplace. Or maybe that's what you're getting at. I'm being a dick.
I have two questions left.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Two questions left.
2 questions left. Yeah.
This is a really good principle. Like,
I hate you so much.
like
pretzels.
these chocolate pretzels, smack from Legals. Yo, go cop those.
Anyway, this video is sponsored by Lidl. Chocolate pretzels available in a supermarket near you.
Yo, Lidl trying to sponsor us.
Right?
Here we go.
Lidl, jump on it. We'll push your rolls. We'll push your pretzels. We got you.
Mhm.
Whatever you need.
We'll even push y'all shitty brand of beer. I mean, apple juice.
As long as we get free.
Alright. It's your question, bro, and
No.
I have just about given up. To be fair, I have to say the improbably low IQ of the cooks has stumped so cultured a mind such as this server has.
Right.
He's gonna say it, and we're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" I feel like it's gonna be that.
No, I feel like we're gonna be
Or is-
fucking really. That's what we're gonna be. It's not gonna be what is that. We're gonna know exactly what it is, and it's gonna be such a just odd, commonplace
Abstract
thing we
thing.
didn't notice.
It's like something you saw in the background of a kitchen one day, and it was like,
Bro, what do you cover food with when you're cooking? What the fuck do you call the shits you be putting on top of a food to make it cook faster? Squeeze a little water under that shit, let it steam up, and like
"Oh, what
speed
the
cook.
fucking little the
That's
dome."
Look at dome.
That would work.
But it has a plastic handle on top.
What if you just use a metal mixing bowl? What if it's literally just a small metal mixing bowl?
A small metal bowl.
Fits everything we've done so far.
A small metal bowl. Nope, I use metal bowls. Well, I'm a prep cook.
Maybe not this size. I don't fucking know. Accuse a
Oh,
dick.
man, that's true.
a door handle or something. I don't know. Fuck.
I mean, certain bowls you don't use.
Bro, the handle to the oven.
There are smaller bowls.
There are smaller bowls, but I've used many different sized bowls. I use bowls I can say are small bowls that hold less than a gallon liquid.
Alright, man. It's your question.
I know. I'm trying to figure out something
My
that.
last question is gonna be dumb as shit. Just because I give up. I've expounded most of my knowledge of a kitchen, and nah, bro. I don't know anything that fits your ridiculously, weirdly specific hints and stipulations. I don't even begin to know where to start with this shit.
Alright, let me give you one more final hint.
I mean, that's your choice. I'm not asking for shit.
I know. Because I feel like at this point I already stumped y'all.
So now you're just gonna rub it in?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So,
Go ahead, salt in the wound.
this piece of equipment would be used more at a night place.
Metal sunglasses to shield your eyes from the light. I don't fucking know. It's-
I don't go out at night. Yeah, like what the fuck?
no, but more at a night place, and it's in the kitchen. So what the fuck do night places do that day places don't?
What the fuck does Denny's do? Because that's the only place I could think of. It's night and day.
Nah, maybe for like night entrees.
Metal plate? I don't know. I've used metal plates before. I broiled in them. Or boiled. Broiled.
Bold.
I boiled them.
Damn,
The
this
fuck,
is
bro,
so
you
fucking
stumped him so
spread.
hard he became Cajun.
I know, right?
I'd have brawled him. Alright, man, so your
I'm right-
question.
I'm right
It's
on
on my
tea and
bullshit.
patience.
No, so ask some question, man.
I'm trying to think of a question I could ask. Like, because anything I could possibly think of doesn't have anything that our questions have already answered, or even gives any hint that I could figure out. Is it made out of? No, that's not gonna be
Is it
it.
made out of aluminum? Fuck it. Knock out aluminum foil and
Is
a couple other things.
Is it made out of aluminum?
No.
So it's stainless steel. Works in the kitchen then. It's gotta be stainless steel. Otherwise, it's not food safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something stainless steel.
Alright. This is not a guess. This is my yes or no question. Is it the little metal bowl that salsa comes in at the Mexican restaurants?
No.
Alright, cool. That was my last possible guess. Because I've never heard of you working in a Mexican spot. We all would have encountered it before. It doesn't have a handle. It holds less than a gallon. It fit. All right, that's the only thing I can think
I
of.
feel that. Yo, it was a metal 9-pan. I was gonna do 6-pan, but 9-pan.
I've used the metal
Wait.
knife pan before.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
For what?
Remember the little grease trap thing we have? That's a metal knife pan.
You haven't used that. How are you using that?
I poured it out. I cleaned it out. I've used it.
It's not using it.
That's what I said. It was. You
It's not
didn't
being
use it for a
used.
task. You just interacted.
Okay,
with
when
it.
I
He
put
was
it
being
back,
stupid.
when I put it back and then took it
That's
back out, I
not
used it to
using
catch
it.
I
grease.
knew it. I knew you were being stupid about it.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Yo, it's not the dumbest. It's just got around you. But like
No,
a
that's
lot
cool.
of night places use that for prep.
We use that. Like,
We don't use it for
You
prep.
don't
We
use
don't
it.
have it.
You
at
just-
all.
we use it. Yeah, we use it in the very top thing, like our hoods and shit. It captures grease and shit.
Yeah, but we don't use it.
You use it to catch grease. I kind of see what he's getting
Right.
at.
It's
I also
it
get
is
where you
overall-
don't
But at
specifically
the,
have
It's used
to
to
at the
catch
same time, you specifically said something you use. And you don't use it specifically for you.
He uses it to catch grease.
Yeah, but he's not online. And
The same way
we
I
don't
Actually,
use
no,
it.
I have worked online many times. So
You
technically,
have
I
worked
have used
online, but you're online to do deep cleans, which
it.
is
I've been a
when
cook
we
many
switch
times. I've been a
up.
cook for many years. And a prep cook.
Yeah, I just feel like you're just butthurt because you just got beat.
No, because
I
I have
can't
technically
remember.
used this thing.
I'm not too far off from that. I knew his way of use was being super like
At the
Abstract.
same time,
abstract with it, and like a thermometer or a fan or a hood system. Like you don't specifically do anything to it, but you've encountered it. That's what I was trying to drive at, but I don't know shit about y'all's kitchen.
yeah, and at the same time, I forgot all about that, to be honest. And I was thinking other restaurants entirely when I thought about that. I really wasn't. And on that note,